Hawaii County Prosecutor Mitch Roth took part in a special meeting in Pahoa on Saturday, organized by State Representative Joy San Buenaventura. The focus of the meeting was crime in Puna.
Questions about bail, how can people get released, and what's going on our island.
The event comes after a stretch of troubling events in Puna during the holidays. On December 19th, a hostage situation that paralyzed the Leilani Estate subdivision ended with the arrest of a 33-year-old suspect. On Christmas Day, police recovered a body from a truck that was on fire on 39th Avenue in Orchid Land subdivision. The body was burnt beyond recognition, but police have reason to suspect that the incident is related to evidence located at another property on 39th Avenue and in connection to a Hawaiian Beaches kidnapping that occurred on December 30th. A 31-year-old woman was reportedly struck in the face with a tire iron forced into the trunk of a sedan at gunpoint. All 4 suspects that police say were involved in the kidnapping have been arrested.
Is that we've had a lot of front page stories, right? Like the last one was the kidnapping. Before that was the burned car, or the burned body in a car, and there was a hostage situation. It seems that every week there seems like a violent crime in Puna. So what we want to know is there a rise in crime?
Police officers were on hand for Saturday's community meeting.
Okay, those incidents that occurred that mentioned, those are isolated incidents. I mean, those occurred, you know, it's not an everyday thing. Those just happen to have occurred. Is there an increase in crime? Our stats-wise in Puna shows that there's a decrease in the crime. Now, these types of crimes that show up, you know, on the news and social media, etc., those just so happen to occur. Those are isolated incidents that have occurred.
Why are we seeing this all of a sudden? Has there been like a release of these criminals coming in from the mainland that have come settled here in Puna?
The situation that happened in Leilani Estates, the hostage situation, that was due to the fact of a domestic that led to that situation between a couple. So you can see how that can lead to, you know, a type of situation like that. It started out as a domestic, and then it went larger than that. Person needed to prove a point, so he took it that way. As far as the crimes, we do put out a newsletter, a police department newsletter, twice every month. If you guys would like a copy, and on that newsletter, it shows the crimes that occurred the 2 months prior, the 2 weeks prior, sorry. Yeah, the property crimes. If you guys do want to know, be included onto that email list. You guys can approach me on the side. After this, we'll include you onto the mass list and get that out to you guys if you guys always want to stay in the loop of what's occurring in the Puna district. On it, there's the burglaries, where it's occurring. The stolen vehicles, where it's occurring, when it occurred. A lot of those can help you guys in better understanding what exactly is going on. I wouldn't necessarily rely on social media for you guys' information because it can be a positive and a negative. We both know that.
One of the things that happened this year, we saw a spike in what we call UCPVs. A lot of people call them auto thefts. Those went up. We put people in jail, so we have a lot of people in our jails right now for auto theft. And again, those crimes went down.